Today I'm going to be talking about this Arabian perfume that is called Pink Blush, and this one is said to be a good dupe for Boujee Marshmallow by Kayali. Now I don't have that one, but I do have this one that is also said to be a good dupe for Kayali. Now this one, if you wonder, is called Sugar Rush and is by Boujee Arabian, and these two smell pretty much identical. They are so similar to each other. There are a few differences, but they are so close, so very similar to each other that because those two are very similar and those two are said to be those two Kayali Boujee Marshmallow, then I will say yes, they are. But what is it that I get in this one? Does it smell cheap? Is it a good fragrance? Is it worth buying? Well, let's start with what is it that I get in here. Here I get in the openings some citrus aroma that is not very strong, but it's there and it's nice and it's pretty and it's detectable. I also get a beautiful, gorgeous strawberry fragrance that I'm in love with because it's nice and pretty, like a juicy strawberry. Very nice, very pretty. And I also get vanilla. Now, when the perfume dries down, I had to say bad because, see, well, let me tell you, when the perfume dries down, I get, what is it? I still get the strawberry, I still get the vanilla, but now the vanilla is like very strong. In the opening, the vanilla is kind of medium, but in the dry down, is all about the vanilla. The vanilla now is super strong. Now, the strawberry now is not as strong anymore. It's very mild. It's barely detectable. It's pretty much there. If I have to be honest with you, every single time I try this fragrance, that aroma of the strawberry is beautiful and gorgeous in that opening, but when it comes to the dry down, it's just pretty much gone, which to me was very disappointing. Then I also get marshmallow, a marshmallow note that is mild, it's not strong, but it's there. And I do get like a little, very tiny smell of a roasted nut, but it's very mild, like maybe 1 or 2% out of the whole perfume, out of the whole fragrance. But anyway, this perfume, it is a good perfume. It is very sweet, so you have to be someone that loves sweet perfumes to like this one because it's quite sweet. And also you have to love vanilla because this perfume, that was the disappointing thing about this fragrance, that is strong, beautiful strawberry note is not here. In the reviews, when I was reading it and when I was even watching videos about it, everybody was saying, oh, that's strawberry ice cream, strawberry, vanilla strawberry. So I thought to myself, oh, okay, so it's gonna be a nice, beautiful strawberry vanilla perfume. No, to me this one is all about the vanilla. The strawberry note is pretty much gone, but it is a nice fragrance. I cannot complain about that. It's just not what I expected to be. That's all. It was not what I wanted it to be. You know, but it is a nice fragrance. This is a type of fragrance that is for fun occasion, when you go out with friends, when you go on a date, when you just wanna, I don't know, just enjoy life and have a good time. I don't think this is the type of fragrance for something elegant. Now, when it comes to work, to take it to work, I think it's a little too sweet because it's super sweet, very sweet. And I think that can be a little of a headache inducing for some people at work. Even so, this is more of a skin sense instead of a, you know, a fragrance like a regular fragrance that projects on you. You know, you have the bubble of aroma. This one is more like a skin scent, which is something that I like, but it still is very sweet. So you might not like to wear it at work, just because some people at work sometimes they are like, oh, your perfume gave me a headache. You know, so maybe because of that. But it's a nice fragrance, it's a pretty fragrance. I personally wouldn't wear this for something very special and very elegant, because I think for that something maybe more sophisticated, more kind of I don't know, smoky or something like that will be better, but that's just me. Now, I do have to mention that even so this is a nice fragrance, I do think it's the type of fragrance that most likely a young girl would like to wear compared to an adult woman, just because it's so sweet and it's so vanilla-like and all that, that to me I think something, you know, something that a young person would like to wear. When it comes to projection, it projects pretty good. Even so, it is a skin scent fragrance. It still is strong on you. I apply it and it's a skin scent, but it's a strong skin scent. It's not a weak one. And when it comes to duration, it lasts a good time. On my skin, it's about 7-8 hours, which I think is pretty good. And the smell is a good one. It's not a cheap one. I didn't notice any alcoholic smell or synthetic smell, which you usually get it when you fresh spray the perfume. I didn't notice that. I think it's worth buying. I'm just saying that it is very sweet, so that's something that you have to keep in mind. And it's very vanilla-y, like the vanilla heat is quite strong, and the strawberry note is very mild. The marshmallow is there, but it's also mild, so just keep those things in mind if you're thinking about getting this type of fragrance. Another beautiful vanilla fragrance, but this one is more like for an adult woman. Is this one that is called Glacial Bella. And this one is a dupe for La Belle Intense, La Belle Perfume by Jean-Paul Gaultier, and it's a beautiful fragrance, very nice, very sexy. And I already make a video talking about this fragrance. I'm gonna put the video next, so if you're interested, you can just click and go watch it. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next time. Bye.